What an achievement for Grand Rapids, 2-0. For the first time in franchise history, a 36-16 victory. It was the team's largest margin of victory in franchise history as they outscored Dallas 21-3 in the second quarter. That made the difference. Another balanced effort, 231 passing yards, 175 rushing yards. They won the game despite converting only 3 of 14 third down attempts. Dallas reached the red zone twice, no touchdowns, as they continued to struggle to find the end zone. Look at Dallas. 63 passes to 12 runs. Some of that was them trailing the whole game, and some of that was just poor play calling, it would appear, from Dallas's coaching staff. Grand Rapids' field position owned 35. That's incredible. Dallas tacked on 66 yards of penalties, and Grand Rapids totaled 10 points off turnovers. Passing Ranklin's another abysmal night. He completed 38% of his passes to Marconi's 82. That is almost unbelievable. He was sacked 11 times in the game, which is 3 short of the record. And I apologize if I said Dallas did not have any touchdowns tonight. That is not true. They got 1 in the fourth quarter. But 11 sacks, second most all-time in a game by a single team on Thomas Ranklin's. David Baja, 38 carries for 180. Johnny English, not a terrible night, 12 carries for 74 yards. But the 12 carries, the issue there. Receiving Scott King, another solid performance, 16 targets, 9 receptions, 166 yards, but did not reach the end zone. Marcus Campbell, a bit quiet, but he had the huge touchdown in the first quarter, 4 for 89 and a score. Caesar Cannon, 4 receptions on only 11 targets for 71 yards and a touchdown, credited with no drops. David Baja, 3 for 10 as well in the receiving game. Defensively, A.J. Ahanitu, 6 tackles, 1 defended. How about Lamar Davis's night? 5 tackles, 1 assisted, 2.5 sacks. And looking back at Davis's week last week, Davis had 2 sacks, so 4.5 sacks in 2 games to start the season for Lamar Davis. He also had 2 tackles for loss. Billy Joe Gatlin, 5 tackles, 2 assisted, 4 passes defended to go along with 2 interceptions as well. Jeb Gatlin also had an interception, and I believe Argyle McCormick, what did he end up with? He had 2 sacks as well on his 2 tackles. 36-16, Grand Rapids is 2-0 for the first time in team history. The Dallas Stars fall to 0-2 and join the San Francisco Bulldogs in the cellar. They have 2 weeks to prepare for the undefeated Crabs in the Commissioner's Cup, the first annual Commissioner's Cup, which you can see right here live on the SFL Network on Twitch. The next team to come to Tangier Stadium, Kyle Walsh and the defending champions, Walsh Bowl 5, Saturday, July 26th. Don't miss it. From all of us at Tangier Stadium in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I'm Cameron Irvine saying it's been a pleasure bringing Week 3 of SFL action to you. And we'll see you next weekend. Good night from Grand Rapids.